This is a video about reversing into a bay on the right hand side. Remember, when you're making your way around a car park, nobody knows what you're doing except for you. So keep an eye on your mirrors, keep looking around in case you need to let anybody know what your intention is. Now, if you're going to be pulling over to do a bay on the right, then you're going to use a signal if anybody's going to benefit from that signal. And we're going to roll up next to the bay. We're going to get about 1 metre away from the bay, nice and parallel, slip the car into first gear. And what I want you to do is roll all the way up until your actual body is sat next to the bay that you want to reverse into. And then you're going to keep that rolling all the way along until your side mirror on the right overlaps the furthest line. That's the dividing point between the bay you're going to go into and the one after it. Now, if you've had the indicator on, you can turn that off, and you're going to make sure you have a good look all the way around the car before you start. Now, we're obviously not going to start angling across the road if there's any vehicles about to come along. Now, what we're going to do is angle our car to a 45-degree angle to the left across. So we're going to check over our left blind spot, check all the way around, make sure that it's all clear. Once that all looks good, on clutch control, we're going to slowly start to move the car forward. And what we're going to do is put that wheel onto full left lock. Now, you're checking all around while you're doing that. And this is what it's going to look like in your right side mirror, but you're going to look in your right side mirror, but you're going to look all the way around the car and over your right shoulder. I'm going to give you two views. So this is what it's going to look like when you're on your side mirror. You're going to see that dividing T. When you're looking at it beside you, you're going to angle away, and that line that was your dividing T is going to go behind the driver's seatbelt. It's going to appear in that back side window, and then you're going to take it about 2/3 along. When you're checking the side mirror, you should be able to see that T, and if you don't, you just move forward a little bit more. Pop the car into reverse gear, have a good look all the way around. Then you're going to look over your right shoulder and start to move back, turning that wheel towards the right. And that's most probably going to go towards right lock. Again, I'm going to give you a view of what it's going to look when you look over that right shoulder. You're going to take that car around slowly so that it goes around that T. We don't want to go in the bay afterwards. Now, you want to keep watching over your left and right shoulder the whole time, and eventually that line in your left side mirror will appear. And obviously, as we go back, we want that to get equal, so it looks the same in the left side mirror and the same in the right. Now, if it gets too close to one side or the other as you're making your way in and you need it to go more to the left, pull the wheel to the left. If you need it to move more to the right, pull the wheel to the right. But if you're looking at both of those and they look equal like this, then what we're going to do as we move backwards and we're still looking around that car, especially behind us, we're going to straighten the wheel up nice and quickly. So that then should look equal on the left and on the right. And if it all looks good, great, you can just secure your car by putting your handbrake on and popping it into neutral. Now, if for some reason when you go to look, it isn't right when you finish, you can see it's a little bit too close to one side. So say, for example, here it's a little bit too close to the left. You can do what we call the 15-minute shuffle. Put the car into first gear, look all the way around, move the car forward, steering it about 15 minutes on the clock face to the right, then mirror that to the left, watching your side mirrors and straighten it up. And then if it looks equal, then you can put it straight back into reverse gear, look all the way around your car, and then while you're making your way back, looking over your left shoulder, but keep double checking the right. I hope it helps, this video.